Vincent, yes, hello.
Oh, hi, Michael. How are you?
Yes, I'm well. And yes, thank you. Look, just a bit of a heads up. I'm a little bit rushed today, so if you could just get on with it, really, and we don't have a lot of time. Yes.
Oh, okay. I did have dinner with Priscilla, the yoga instructor.
Yes, good.
And I went to her place. They cooked dinner for me, and it was lovely. Like felt very comfortable there. But her son from a previous marriage was there.
Oh yes.
And I was introduced to him, and he is older than I am.
Oh goodness.
I was in shock because he had his teenage daughter with him, and I was taken aback. And I said, "Oh, gee, you." And I didn't, I couldn't ask Priscilla how old she was, but I was doing the math, and I think she's old enough to be my mother.
Well, funny you should mention that, but yeah, goodness. Well, but listen, obviously no harm or self-harm, like when you met the son and things like that.
No harm or self-harm. I mean, I think she's a great advocate for the benefits of yogurt and, keeping you young looking.
Yes.
But I don't know what to do. I was really taken aback, and I was just after some advice. What would you do in this situation?
Well, yeah, I mean, getting under the skin obviously is important, because it can be well maintained, and whether it's yogurt or just, good moisturizer. But sometimes the appearances can be deceiving, and but it does throw up a really interesting question for me, which I thought maybe this has something to do with your concerns. And you've heard of the Oedipus complex, of course.
Yes.
Well, with the thing everyone sort of always focuses on, the son loving the mother, and so to speak. That was, but actually, the real story is that the son killed the father, right, and married the mother in the father's place. So it was obviously incestuous, but it was patricide, and it was everything. It was quite a exciting, fun-packed story. With the way things are, people don't stay married all the time, and there's new partners.
Yes.
Whether the Oedipus complex, in the true sense, would apply to a new, would you kill your stepfather in order to marry your mother? Does that sort of make you and her ex-husband have you thought of maybe forming like a defensive alliance just in case?
Well, no, I haven't thought about that. I was just thinking about getting cheaper yogurt.
Cheaper yogurt. Well, yes. And does she make her own yogurt, or is it just that she sort of promotes it?
No, she promotes it. She makes her own. I was hoping to get a discount.
Yes.
And I mean, she's and obviously this thing of her age. I don't know, Michael. What? I don't know. I mean, I know what you're saying, but I don't know. At the end of the day, it's about what I put in my mouth.
Well, exactly. You've got to know the use-by date, really, with anything you put in your mouth. That's true. But, look, I don't know, like we've talked a lot about, and the time is short, I'm afraid, so we'll have to stop soon. But there is something maybe I could just leave you with.
Yeah.
We've talked a lot about, we've talked a lot about everything, haven't we? But
yes.
So with the age thing, and it's I don't want to bring up points of law or anything like that, because you're quite,
Yes.
you're in the first blush of the, of the romance, from what I can tell, but then age, but maybe. There's sort of the de facto. Look, I think I told you that I'm qualified to practice law. I've got in Bermuda. It's a narrow jurisdiction, mostly commercial and contracts. But obviously, I'm interested in the other side of things. And with if you do happen to stay together for the next couple of years, the fact that she's older than you, that could play quite handily, because I know you're always strapped for cash, and your ex-wife, was sort of supporting you in a way.
Yes.
There could be a silver lining, a pot at the end of the rainbow, so to speak.
Right. Yeah, I haven't thought of that. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I just have to rethink a lot of things, because I didn't. I feel like I'm. She's like a cougar.
A cougar, yes. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, look, it's all about reframing, So you reframe things into financial benefit. I mean, you're already onto that, obviously, with the discounts on yogurt. But longer term, there could be something there. And the cougar thing, like again, sort of rather than sort of projecting and labeling and things like that, think of yourself as a toy boy.
Yes.
So it's all about the reframing. It's all about your frame, you see.
Yes.
Listen, our time is up, and we will have to. But there was something I wanted to come back to maybe next time. Maybe we can have a chat about some of your life skills and how you could apply them to a new relationship to make sure it works out. Gaslighting and not boring, not too soon. Gaslighting, you want to start early for sure. Yeah.
Yes. Well, my institution has set me up to do that in a lot of ways. So
I think you can leverage that. But yeah, that's great, fantastic. Well, listen, I'm so happy for you. That's really, really good news. Mixed with some dubious, but otherwise pretty good on balance.
Yes.
So yes, onwards and upwards. Well done, you.
Okay. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. I feel positive. Okay, bye. Bye.